The scale of destruction inflicted on Gaza by Israeli forces over the past month is unprecedented. A new analysis by two U.S.-based researchers, James van den Hoek and Scher, and AJ Labs, shows the extent of the devastation. Stefanie Dekker has been looking at some of the data.
Palestinians in Gaza have seen their lives destroyed and their homes obliterated. But it's really when you take to the sky and look from above, which gives you a sense of the damage. Now, we've got some interesting research to share with you. Those red dots, that shows you what is building destruction. Now, this is research by U.S. researchers and also Al Jazeera Labs. What you're looking at, this is 3 weeks into the war. Well, let's move forward. We've got here just a week later. Look how much more widespread that damage is. And what does that mean? We're talking about homes and lives destroyed. And what does this mean also when you look at this map? We're talking about Gaza City, Beit Hanun. These are all densely populated areas. When we talk about densely populated, this is what that looks like. Again, Gaza City, you see there dark black areas. This is how many people live there, civilians. No one can leave Gaza. So if we superimpose those red dots, and remember, this is building destruction, just look how extensive that is. Jabalia refugee camp, for example, the densest place in Gaza. Gaza City, essentially the capital. So when we look at the numbers, what the research found, more than a quarter of Gaza City, essentially the capital of Gaza, has been destroyed. Northern Gaza, over a third of it has gone. So we've looked at the north. Let's move south. Khan Yunis over there. This, of course, an area that Israel urged the people from the north to move to, saying it was safe. Well, you see those red dots as well. Remember, building destruction in those areas. So this is why people will tell you nowhere in Gaza is safe, and people cannot get out. What does that mean in terms of numbers? The bigger picture. The research shows 16% of buildings in Gaza have been destroyed. And what does that look like? Well, entire residential areas are flattened in one of the densest urban environments in the world. And UN facilities, hospitals, and other places where thousands of people are sheltering, well, they're supposedly safe places, but they've also been targeted by Israel.